And Jordan, their starting five here today. No KD. And, of course, no James Harden. Bledsoe, Ball, Ingram's race in the Eastern Conference. But I think the story right now, the playoffs have already started for the New Orleans Pelicans. Do they have enough?
Keep in mind, they played Golden State 3 times down the stretch. Golden State is in 9th, they're in 11th. So very interesting to see how it's
going to go from the staunch defensive team in the Knicks to a pretty porous defensive club in the Brooklyn Nets. And they're already flying. As Bledsoe was telling us before the game today, Jimmy, it's frustrating not to be able to get the pieces together. Kevin Durant had to leave Sunday's game with a thigh injury.
You know, BA, we talk a lot about the big three and how they'll react, and nice pass, see the playmaking ability, right?
Defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds. They're currently 3rd in the NBA in offensive rebounds. And a lot of their work after they went on a 16-0 run. Brooklyn a very slow start after a heartbreaking loss in Miami on Sunday.
You see him curling off of screens, getting his man behind him, then getting the momentum to go downhill and finish in
6 minutes, play the first half of the first quarter, then bring him back at the end, dominating in the paint. Green, okay! On an 11-2 run following a 16-0 run by the Pelicans. Some major swings in this first quarter. Zion back on the floor.
Ball right in the middle of the lane. The beauty about that move is one dribble, ease to his kill spot, so to speak, and able to finish over.
Griffin played in just 20 games with Detroit. Averaged over 12 for the Pistons and over 5 rebounds, but a lot more of that. So many injuries and the lack of continuity with their rotations. Alize Johnson comes up.
You're going to have some issues at time in regards to consistent play and consistency all the way around when you have that many young players.
Working with Griffin, finds Green. Green's had the signature moment of this game for the Nets. Gets it back. He'll oblige.
And he's cooking offensively for the Pelicans. It opens up so many other opportunities for his teammates and Kyrie.
Such a great run here, although he missed 3 jump shots, 2 from 3-point range in the final minute and a half on Sunday. He's more reps, thus more experience running the point guard, but there are others who carry that burden as well, as Joe Harris. Nice lead in Nets history to make 153s in 3 straight years. Harris knocking down his friend in Ingram, and it's back to an 8-point Pelicans lead. Griffin now other way, ball backs out. So Bruce Brown makes it a 4-point game.
Najee Marshall with the miss. Brooklyn another chance to get out in transition to tie or take the lead. An excellent pass that time for one situation. Be able to get in there.
Seeing out of Zion Williamson, something they can build for the future. You start to build a roster around with specific pieces. Sunday, and you know, he talked about some of his influences. He's been watching a lot of video lately of some old schoolers, Jim. He's
able to answer the score on the other end.
Kyrie Irving for 3. Got it. It's lead they've had since it was 8-5. Here's Joe Harris, and he's got it. 3-pointer, and Green able to secure it with Adams and Williamson crashing the boards. Joe Harris got another one starting.
The defensive end, you don't get back. No one picks up the ball and stops it. Now you give up another 2 points inside.
A little tough on players, but he's not pleased with the way he's handled it. He said, I haven't been able to find the right mix just yet, and holding himself accountable as well as his players.
Well, I mean, the challenge too is see a line for the Pelicans, but it's tougher because you don't want to have built-in excuses. Kyrie with the beautiful cross over with that hamstring. See Blake Griffin with a nice little pump fake. Just the way James started the season. Multiple efforts that time by
rebound, and now the Pelicans down 6. Zion back on the floor. He's got Harris on him, goes right by him. 4-point Brooklyn lead. Pelicans with the ball. Zion Williamson at the controls. Gives it up. Kyron Lewis for 3. Got it. Timeout. It's been a nice run here for the Pelicans. Shamet all the way in. Landry expanded his game, and Steve Nash talking to us about him Prior to tonight was a point guard at Wichita State. Ran the point. Look at Williams.
Talking about pursuing a championship.
Luau Cabarro and Gundy hoping his team can give him a finishing kick. They have really struggled finishing games. Zion goes strong.
Not the most fluid offensive possession that time by the Pelicans, but the young team showed a lot of patience and didn't take a tough shot. Speaking of...
Beg your pardon, Williamson with 29 now. Updated his output as
so far 12, which shows that this young team continues to try to get better.
Under 4 minutes to go. Pelicans down 7. Lonzo Ball will let one go. A 3-point.
Inconclusive to overturn.
All right, Jason, thank you. Good stuff. That's a 4th foul on Blake Griffin. Kyrie Irving, a little spin, little fadeaway. Almost a turnover. Good ball movement. Pelicans close out well. Griffin left open. Now Griffin goes to the hole. And Griffin playing with those 4 fouls. He did knock down a 3 earlier tonight. Here's Zion now, goes to the rack. He is fouled, and we go under a minute. For the Pelicans, their playoff start right now. They got to win every game possible, and ticks 3-point game. Brooklyn up. And Irving trying to put this one away. Kyrie Irving almost lost the handle, gets it back. Irving, oh, some finish right there. Kyrie Irving, one of the old. Can still have 1 timeout left. It's going to be Marshall now for 3. Never really got a handle. Offensive board. Kyra Lewis for 3. And a big hit for Kyra Lewis. 2-point game. Nets have 2 timeouts. Shot clock is off. Foul neat.
See if they do the same thing, because that's who you want, Ingram or Williamson, right in the middle of the court to create.
And here is Ingram, and he has fouled.
Easy opportunity for the Pelicans, but you want to get the ball in. Be careful, now you foul.
3 to tie it. Lewis puts it in. Ingram almost walks. Clock ticks. No timeouts. And another foul. Big Steven Adams and Zion Williamson under the basket. And it's a miss. And it is into the hands of Brown. Steven Adams looking for the baseball pass. Everybody runs down the floor. The catch. Williamson got a chance here. Oh, he lost the handle. Green will put it in. Expect a quick foul to come. Irving's got it. There it is.
You could, have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more wins for the